Alright, so you're here because you're a melee leather DPS. I assume, right? You're either a rogue or a feral druid. Otherwise, you clicked the wrong video. Alrighty, so what you're gonna do is we're gonna talk about your helmet first, which your helmet will be from Siege of Orgrimmar, your tier 16 set, and it will give you a helmet like such. It gives you a red socket bonus for both the feral and the rogue. And of course, the socket bonus is plus agility, but the meta socket is what we're more concerned with, because the meta socket can hold a legendary gem. From Mr. Pandaria, it's the Capacitive Primal Diamond. I can pronounce this, I promise. And it gives you 20 crit and a chance on melee hit or ranged attack to gain capacitance, which is an attack power buff, pretty much. So you're going to be hitting beastly when that procs. Now for your shoulder, your neck piece first, you're going to want a jewel crafter to make you this necklace from Cataclysm. It is the Brazen Aluminium Medallion. Gives you 11 agility, 26 stamina, 12 crit, 10 haste, and a red socket, which of course gives you a agility boost with the socket bonus. So more agility gems for you. Now for your cape, it's pretty much a legendary cape. You're going to want that because that's going to give you some beastly procs and without a doubt is going to give you the best buff. It's Venu, Fury of Zoon. So of course has 3 offhand stats, a red socket where you're going to put an agility gem and the agility bonus. So beastly proc as well. Definitely what you're going to want to aim for in your cape slot. For the shoulders, now it's a little different. So the shoulders for the Druid, you're better off going with the tier 13 Cataclysm from Dragon Soul shoulders. This being is because they have 2 red sockets. And of course, the socket bonus is plus 4 agility, and it's going to give you 1 piece towards that. Now, for the rogue, you're going to want to go for the tier 16 Siege of Orgrimmar shoulders, because of course these will give you 2 red sockets as well, an agility bonus, and a piece towards your set. For the chest, you're going to do the exact opposite. Now, this time for the Druid, you're going to want the tier 16 chest. It gives you 3 red sockets. And for the rogue, you're going to want the Cataclysm Dragon Soul tier 13 chest. So make sure you get that right, because that way you'll get the most red sockets possible. That's what the aim is. And of course, this will give you another piece towards your set and the agility socket bonuses. Okay, so for the wrists, we're going to go to Dragon Soul, which we're already there, and they're off Warmaster Blackhorn. He will give you these wrists, has a red socket as well, plus 2 agility is the socket bonus, so really good there, stacking up that agility. Now, for the weapons, this is where it's quite different actually. The rogues, the weapon you're going to go for is your legendary rogue daggers, which came in Cataclysm, Galan, Twilight of Auspex, and Yor'sahj, Nightmare of Ages. These 2 are unparalleled. Like, they're so beastly. They give you a red socket each. So you're of course going to be putting agility gems in those. But the buffs from these are amazing. You get an agility buff that can stack up to 50 times. Now it's not 9 agility anymore, as far as I've read, but it's still roughly like 3 or 4 or something like that. So that's a 200 agility bonus from these daggers. Now, of course, it's nerfed in Time Walkers a little bit, but that's still going to be a lot, no matter how you look at it. That proc is beastly, and of course, increased damage dealt by Sinister Strike and Revealing Strike. These are even good for combat people. So it doesn't matter. These rogues are going to want daggers. They're just beasts. Now, for the Druids, completely different. Druids don't have anything like that. So you're going to want to go to Mr. Pandaria and the Terrace of Endless Springs. I think it's Lei Shin, right? Yeah, no. Shafir, right? Hold on a sec. I had it wrote down. Terrace of Endless Springs. Tsulong. It's on Tsulong. Sorry about that. But you're going to get this staff, which gives you a Shot Touch slot. Now with Shaw Touch slots, you can put this legendary gem from Mist of Pandaria, gives you 31 agility, and you can add a second slot to it with this item. It will give you a prismatic slot, which you can of course put an agility gem inside of. So more agility for you there. Now for the gloves, both classes are going to take the Mist of Pandaria, Siege of Orgrimmar, tier 16 sets. So you're going to get your tier 16 gloves on the rogue. Going to give you 2 socket bonuses, or 2 red sockets with the socket bonus of agility. And the Druid, of course, as well, is going to get 2 red sockets with the socket bonus of agility. So definitely what you're going for there. The waist is from Dragon Soul. It's going to be off Warlord Zon'ozz, and it's right here. It gives you 2 red sockets, a socket bonus of agility, and you can further increase this to 3 sockets with crafting, blacksmithing, and it's one of these armor enhancements. You get a belt buckle right here, which can increase it. And I also forgot to mention, for your shoulders, you can further increase the shoulders with inscription as well. They increase an item enhancement right here. It gives you plus 15 agility, which you can of course put on your shoulder since it's not 600 item level. So I forgot to mention that when I was talking about the shoulders, but that's definitely something you'll want to pick up too. Now for your legs, the legs are going to be the tier 13 set. So we're going to go to Cataclysm again, Dragon Soul, tier 13 sets, rogues, you're going to get these legs. Unfortunately, you don't get 3 red slots like the Druid. The Druid gets 3 red slots. No, he doesn't. I lied. No, it was the wrong class I was thinking of. But neither of you get 3 red slots. You're going to get 2 red slots and the blue slot. But go ahead and do it because your socket bonus is agility, so you'll make up for it there. The reason you go with these legs is it allows you to get your 2-piece set. It's the only reason we're picking up these legs instead of a different pair. But that tier 2, the 2-piece set is worth more than additional red socket. So, also to further increase your legs, you can have a tailor craft you this item. So right here, it's the, where is it? No, excuse me, it's leatherworking that makes this one. I was thinking of the mage one, but I will find it. I have found it. It is right here. This item, leatherworker, will make you that, which will further increase your DPS. So definitely throw that in there. Okay. For the feet, it is from Siege of Orgrimmar. No, I lied. That's from Dragon Soul. Dragon Soul off Yor'sahj. Right there. 2 red sockets. Socket bonus of agility. Definitely good for you right there. More agility gems. Alrighty, your rings. Your rings, you're going to want one of them to be your legendary ring, without a doubt. Beastly damage from the legendary ring. Your second ring will be from Dragon Soul again. Off of Hagara right here. Red socket bonus. Oh, nope, this one. Red socket bonus. 2 agility, socket bonus. So right there's the next one you're going to get. And for the trinkets, finally, Spine of Deathwing is going to give you this trinket. Gives you a flat agility boost. Definitely worth it. You want to invest in that. And your second one, I always say that the inscription ones are decent trinkets. The ones from WoD. But if you made it this far, I mean, I really don't care what you pick. You're already going to be a beast if you have everything else. So your trinket's not going to matter that much. But I always say the WoD trinkets are not that bad because it's a flat agility boost and it gives you a crit rating. So not bad at all. But yes, whatever you want at this point, just go with it. So yeah, that's it. I hope it helps. I hope you're demolishing those Timewalkers, get all your mounts and stuff. And yeah, please give this video a like if it helped out. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not, and I will see you again soon.